Alright, so this is Realms of Ancient War, or Raw. It's, as you can see, fucking Diablo clone. Got some really shitty ratings on Metacritic. I don't think it deserves quite those shitty ratings. Like, I'll tell you right now, it's shallow as fuck. The story is, like, ridiculous. It's like weird shit going on. It's like right now, I'm currently trying to get to the Dwarf King to convince him to join my side. And so to do this, I'm fucking owning everybody in his whole goddamn kingdom. I mean, it's like, what? Whatever. So, don't worry about the plot. I mean, long story short, this is pretty much just kill everything and take its loot. Which you probably should expect in the hack and slash game. I mean, that's all I ever expect from these things. I couldn't tell you what the story from fucking Torchlight was. Kill everything and take its loot. I don't fucking know. I haven't tried the other classes. I just picked this Ranger class. And you know, to be honest, I think I'm kind of having fun. I mean, I'm not gonna play this for hours like it's Diablo 2 or something. But like a little fucking $10 game or whatever. I can't really complain. Actually, I didn't even buy this. It was a gift, a Christmas gift. So, you know, they got the skill tree thing going on, and most of these skills are shit you just don't care about, like trade and sell at better prices with persuasion. I haven't seen anything I can't afford ever, so that seems kind of pointless. And they only give you, see in the bottom left there, I got 2 skills. So I got the poison trap thingy that slows, which seems been useful for bigger mobs. I got, you know, an AoE. And then there's the 2 mana pots down to 3 and 4, or not mana, health and mana pots down to 3 and 4. I don't use them too much. 72 healing potions. And that's because I got these earrings a million years ago with Life Drain on them. It's the only thing I've found in this game with Life Drain. And they've just... Life Drain always scales up so much in these games. It's getting to the point now where I'm like getting kind of invincible. But you can hit tab, and then you get some more skills. So I just have like some cooldowns. You know? One's the dogs, and this other one's like a buff. Like a self-buff Uber mode kind of thing. They're both short cooldowns. What else can I say? The dialogue is fucking just horrendous. It's laughable. Like, who cares? Whatever. Pretty much just run around all this shit. I do like how they've implemented this rogue, where it seems like integral to use both ranged and melee. Like, not so much now because I'm invincible, but earlier on it was like, things were a little bit more challenging. It seems pretty important to open with the ranged attacks, and then, depending on the type of mob you use, mainly like these swarmy type mobs. It's a lot easier to melee them. You don't individually do too much, so melee just keeps them at bay. And then the bigger mobs, like those guys, just keeps them down. So it's neat to see that. Usually when you see a rogue in a game, it's like you go one or the other, you expect one or the other. Well, this game lets you do both. I think that's cool. It's a cool departure from what you can see. Like in Diablo, you know, you had the Amazon. In Diablo 2, you had the Amazon. And yeah, she had spears and bows, but did anybody go spears and bows? Not really. You pretty much just pick one and do that all the time. So, the last thing that actually pisses me off in a lot of ways, you'll see my right click here, it's got a bigger, like sort of a bigger background, I guess. And that's because I can pull it down and do that. Now, there was one for the melee, which is down to my left click, and it's just so fucking frustrating to use. Like, it's just not a good control scheme. Maybe I wasn't doing it right. I've kind of gotten a little more comfortable with it now, but it's a little bit of a frustrating control scheme. I don't really like it too much, but I guess it does allow you to have less keybinds. Blue's been, you know, whatever. So orange, I'm assuming, is the best. Just like in WoW, it seems like orange is the best. And simple shit, you know, Dex, Wiz, Stam. Dex, Stam, Constitution, as far as I can tell. Constitution is health. Stamina is mana, oddly enough. Wisdom has to do with resistances. Strength is damage. Dex gives me celerity and haste. I'm pretty sure one of those two is my attack speed, and the other one's my movement speed. I haven't a fucking clue which is which. But at least, I mean, I'm on normal difficulty, and this game's not terribly challenging. It was a little. I think I've died twice, and both times is because I was just being like fucking mental. There isn't a map, which can be a little bit like what the fuck at first, but you pretty much just follow this arrow if you get stuck. And I mean, most of the time there's not that many places to go. It's not random dungeons. And like I've been saying, you wouldn't be able to farm this game. Like, it's not fucking Diablo. You can't just... There's no way you can just play this forever like, you know, people want. But, you know, for a playthrough, especially if you can find somebody to fucking monkey around with you, it doesn't seem bad. Whatever. It's been worth my 10 hours or whatever I spent getting here. I think I'm pretty close to the end of the game. And, you know, it looks nice. The animations are the eye. The classes are generic, rogue, mage, warrior, but that, some people that bothers me, that doesn't bother me at all. I'm totally fine with generic classes. A lot of time, fucking specialized classes just end up being silly versions of the generic classes anyways. So, I mean, the Demon Hunter, ooh, Demon Hunter, yeah, whatever, it's a fucking archer, it's a rogue. It's like the same. Why not? Why won't this fucking door open? Anyway, the Demon Hunter, Diablo 3. It's just a fucking rogue. I mean, come on. Demon Hunter, ooh, whatever. So, that doesn't bother me. And like I said, I didn't even try the fighter or the mage. I probably won't. I'll probably finish this game and play it again, but I figured I'd play through it since I got it as a gift. The music's good, but there's not enough of it. It mostly seems to only play during the menu. What the fucking fuck? It only plays during the menus, because there's like this world map. I'll maybe keep this video going until the world map comes on and you can kind of see it. Whoa! Some shit. And you have this ability, so you can like take over dudes that have that symbol. Looks like my walls are fucking thing. Which is kind of neat, but mostly just frivolous. I mean, I guess it's kind of fun. Turn into a big monster, whoop shit. You'll see my health is slowly going down over time, so eventually he'll just burn himself out and die. But it's like crowd control basically, and you don't have to worry about your body your body disappears, you don't have to defend or anything ridiculous like that. It's pretty much just, you know, it's one of these games where it's like, yeah, whatever. Just do what you want, do some stuff, we don't care. You're not looking for fucking balance and all this shit, like some games get really tied up in that. It's just meant to be some fun, own some shit up, you know? Whatevs. I'd maybe give this game, like, overall 6.5 or a 7 or something. I wouldn't recommend paying more than $10 for it. If you try and get it on sale for $5 on Steam or something. Ooh, legendary earrings. They're gonna be worse than the ones I got because oh, they do have life drain. Ah, that's awesome. Not that I really gained anything but 5 wisdom. Whatever. Yay. Let's see here. World map? Yeah, so this is the world map. So I'm on level 23. I think my character's... Oh, my character's level 25 or 6. The experience is fucking just silly as hell, man. As far as I can tell, you pretty much get 1 level per zone or whatever. And then it just hard caps you. You get about 1/3 of the way into the next level and then no more experience. And there's no numbers to keep track of that or anything. You can't even like hover the experience bar to see what what your actual value experience is to see if it's going up at all. But it pretty much seems to hard cap you about a third of the way into the next level. So it's like, I don't even know why they bother with experience. Why not just give me a fucking level at the end of each level? Or something. I don't know. It seems pretty pointless. Oh well. Yeah, I mean, you know, there's worse games like this. I had a... What's the fucking one? Legend Hand of God game like this, and maybe it had better graphics. Maybe not. Actually, probably not, now that I think about it. But, like, the controls were stiff and clunky, you know? There's nothing worse than fucking trying to play one of these fast games. The controls are stiff and clunky. In this, the controls, they're pretty solid. Like, every once in a while, if you click out of bounds, your character starts running in weird directions. But other than that... See, at the top left there, my experience bar is between the health and the mana. That's about where you cap out at. So I capped out at that in the last level, and now I'm going to get a level, get about a third into this level, and it'll cap me out again. But anyhow, there's like an obvious plot twist that comes. Twist. It's not even a twist. It's like, yeah, I could have told you that, like, instead of the game. Like, the plot's just mental. And they've been super generous with the loot. I mean, there was like vendors that had a full set of fucking legendary gear on it. And I guess my bow sucks. That's probably why I've been meleeing so much, is my bow's kind of falling behind. But everything else, I'm expecting to farm a lot. There's a fucking leaderboard for this game, and it's ridiculous. I think it's based on kills. Let's see if I can... Leaderboards. Hopefully this is all displaying. Now clearly, Lonnie and Tigran are cheating. I mean, that's gotta be some kind of max number, and they just hacked it, right? But I'm guessing these are kills? I don't know. It doesn't even tell you. It's like... Okay, leaderboard. I think it goes up to 200. Lowest guy being 7,800. I don't think I'm ever gonna make 7,800 kills, so I really don't give a shit. Yeah. Like I say, overall, you know, 6.57. I don't think it was quite the game it's getting on Metacritic, considering it's a pretty cheap game. You get what you expect. You kill some shit for a few hours, and that's it. Yeah, there's my Realms of Ancient War review.